Butterflies are nasty creatures. Bees are a bit better. Bees... Bees are nice. This is true. But what about butterflies makes them nasty creatures? This is not a popular opinion. I must know more. Bees are definitely good. The thing is like a regular bumblebee, you know, like we homies. Do your thing. But then they got these like gargantuan black bees that fly around sometimes. Those things scare the crap out of me. You know, the bigger the bug, the more scary it is. Well, I just saved over that spot, didn't I? Yep, oh well. I was eventually going to save over it anyway. Greetings, Heir Apparent Xiao. Greetings, Abbot Yuan Wu. Such a gathering, I thought Shaolin was more about peace and solitude. You're Yuan Jue's a guest from a prominent righteous sect. It's only right that I greet you personally. As sect leader Xiao not come with you. Wanted to arrive earlier. My father will be here on the day of the duel. I see. Well, we prepared a guest room for your stay. Thank you, Abbot, although I'd rather not be disturbed, so please keep unrelated people out. Who counts as related, I wonder? Those who know what they're doing. I'll ensure that. Enjoy your time here. I'm certain I will, thank you. Remarkable swordsman. Better than you. Haven't seen him in action, but I believe so. Central Plains is full of skilled martial artists. I'm even more eager to see this duel now. Gotta go report back to Homeboy Slice. Butterflies often kill bee colonies, believe it or not. More specifically, killer moths. Oh, well, okay. See, if a killer moth is a moth and not a butterfly, then we're basically talking about two different things. Because moths are succofoos. Same thing, wasps are succofoos. But, like, butterflies and bees, they could be the nice version of those. So, I'm gonna need more information there. If a killer moth, or like if butterflies are killing bee colonies, you know, that's unfortunate. But if they're moths and not butterflies, then we gotta classify them as moths. Because, yeah, there are some. I don't think there's a single nice wasp to ever exist. No tongue matter concerns many people. It's better not to mention it for now. You report your findings to Master Yuan Nan, but omit details about Jiang Zhaotong and Yanfu Town. You believe the three people from the Outer Lands need special attention. Yes, although there's no solid evidence, it's better to be cautious. Alright, I'll instruct the monks to keep a close watch on them. Besides these three, Dharma Cave, the forbidden area of Shaolin, may need extra vigilance to prevent anyone from sneaking in. You're not one to bring this up without a reason. Have you discovered something? Well, I've heard rumors, but I don't have any concrete evidence yet, so there's not much I can reveal. I see. I'll assign more people to the forbidden area. Thank you for your efforts, Mr. Yuan. You're welcome. I'm just glad to help. I'll take my leave now. Take care. I think I forgot some stuff. I was supposed to go find the Condor guy, and I didn't do that. Nice foos. Their faces are scary. I can't dispute anything about scary faces for butterflies, but the mana emote, does that look like a scary face to you? It looks like a very happy butterfly. Many people are gathering at Shaolin. Please be extra cautious in the coming days if you encounter any issues. Alright, I think I'm ready to go. Let's wait for... Oh, actually... Oh, that forest that I was in, I don't think I can just go to that forest, unless it was Sandalwood Forest. This doesn't look familiar to me. Well, now that I think about it, I wonder if I can, Fruit home chick slice. I would like her in my party. I think she will have a lot to best way to say it, like she will contribute to a lot of conversations. All, like those poison conversations that we just had. But I have no idea where to find her. Nice foos, butter foos? I don't know. Let's see this duel. Dizui. Gonna bring the ruckus. Challenge sword duels today. I should head to the Temple Square. Yuan Wu, is he still in seclusion? He promised to show up. We need to be patient. According to what we agreed on, Yuan Hui shouldn't know Bodhidharma's scripture. I just hope releasing him won't lead to chaos in the martial world. It's Yi. Hi there, Yi. Greetings, Master Qing Xiao, Mochi, Yuan Qi. I've been investigating the duel. Have you found anything? Yes, I'm still verifying some leads. But the rumor about Xiao Hongguang learning Tianji Palace's martial arts is clearly unfounded. Yuan Qi mentioned that too. Someone's trying to stir up trouble with this rumor. If this person wants the medal, they may have plans for the sword duel today. Let them come. I want to see who dares to use the name of Tianji Palace. Master Qing Xiao, is there any news on Moen? Qing Shu is looking into it. You know him. Don't worry too much, and focus on what's in front of us. Yes, Master. Shifu Yi, Tianjian sect's people have arrived. Greetings. Greetings, sect leader Xiao. It's rare to see you attending an event. Why don't we use some tea instead of fights for the peace in the temple? I apologize, my son has been reckless. Today's meeting was pre-arranged by the late Abbot Yuan Jue, a towering figure in the Central Plains, to whom I owe much. Now please let my son honor him with this duel. This is the first time I've heard of such a way to honor someone. Sect leader Xiao, you have an interesting way with words. Enough, let's get to the point and bring out the duelists. Sect leader Yin, Tianjian sect has arrived. I appreciate your straightforwardness, Sect leader Yin. Where is he? I don't even see him. Greetings, everyone. I am Xiao Hongguang, the Flawless Ice Sword. Okay, he was talking off screen. Xiao Hongguang is here. Masters, how Shaolin decided who will fight me. Rest assured, we've chosen someone. He'll be here soon. This golden aura, this pure Buddhist chi can match Yuan Jue's, with his muscle-changing scripture cultivated for over 20 years. Reminds me of that time in Nanjiang. Heir apparent Xiao, your opponent is here. Nope, that's not who I thought it was. A guy I've never seen before. I am the Harbinger of Sins. My path is to eradicate Buddha's teachings. Is it you who wanted to test the strength of Bodhidharma swordplay? What a sucker. Do you still wish for a duel? Yuan Hui. Yuan Hui is no more. I am Dharma Eclipse, the Harbinger of Sins. Yuan Hui, he's supposed to have died over 10 years ago after Shaolin punished him for secretly learning Wind and Cloud method. If it's really him, is he using that method now? Yuan Wu, do you still refuse to admit that you and Yuan Jue were wrong about him now? He's fallen to the demonic path because of that manual. He just got out, so his power must not be fully restored yet. We should take him down now. This is unexpected, but I have no interest in Shaolin's past affairs. I only need to know what this is, who you've chosen to fight me. Or know that this is who you've chosen to fight me. These are separate matters. Exactly. After this duel, it has nothing to do with me. But before the duel, no interference. Calm down, Yuan Ku. The grievances between Yuan Hui and Shaolin need to be solved. But this duel is a promise Shaolin made. We cannot interfere. Fine. You don't have a sword, and I won't take advantage of that. You are quite interesting. Now it's your turn to let me enjoy this to the fullest. Hold on. They're all doing some stuff, but I want to see some stuff too. You have a stab strike. And thrust strike. These are all like ghetto stuff. Where's the good stuff? What does Dharma Eclipse have? Shaolin swordplay, tiger taming swordplay, demon conquering swordplay. Whoa, reduces target's crit rate to 0 and target's move damage by 25% for 3 turns? That's insane. There's the Bodhidharma swordplay. After using this move, allies restore 50 chi, 50% chi, increases attack by 30% and recovers 7% MP per turn for 3 turns for the user and allies. Whoa. Water traversing steps. This is an attack? This is an attack. A lightness skill is an attack. I need this. Zen Demon's subduing spell. This is going to be a very interesting person to learn from, if I can learn from this person. Alright, on with the duel. Also, how are we supposed to be learning swordplay when none of them are using swords? Like, come on. You. This battle's gonna take a while. Boy, Slice is, he's starting to lose. You've encountered the world's finest masters, yet never witnessed such a sword duel. Sword duel without swords. Victory is decided in mere moments, within which only sword chi reigns, weaving through heaven and earth. You lost, but I haven't won. Bodhidharma swordplay is sophisticated. It's a pity you're no swordsman. I am only Dharma Eclipse, not a swordsman, nor a martial artist. So I have lost, but you haven't won. Zhao Hongguang. Zhao Hongguang's swordsmanship surpasses Bodhidharma's swordplay, but the gap in their internal strength makes skills insignificant. Dharma Eclipse, or Yuan Hui, his internal strength rivals Bai Weiyi in Wuming. A great sword duel, but in such a despicable place. Truly disappointing. Who are you? How dare you desecrate this holy place? I have many titles, but Kama the Illuminator of Communism is the one I hear most. Kama Cult. You've been using heretical teachings to deceive people and are involved in at least 20 cases at record. You are either extremely arrogant or simply foolish to openly enter Shaolin. If my teachings are heretical, what about those who deceive the earthly beings with false gods in an illusory afterlife? And you people who destroyed Tian Shan sect for a manual, what does that make you? Desire is human nature. Without me, you'd still succumb to desires and commit sins you condemn. Is it not so? Tian Shan sect. The evil monk, Wu Ming of Villain Valley, destroyed Tian Shan sect, and you blame us. Wu Ming wasn't responsible for the fall of Tian Shan sect. It was the leaders of the righteous sects. Yu Hua of Wudang sect, Hong Fei of Beggar sect, and Yuan Jue of Shaolin Temple. Oh, and that guy goes, Amitabha. That was definitely a Sakufu. Nonsense. How dare you speak ill of Master Yu Hua and Wudang? That swordswoman. Watch out, Master Qing Xiao. I want to see swordswoman's abilities. Shang Song. Star swordplay. I need this. I need this. That's TNG Palace. That's I'm never gonna get that. This is all TNG Palace. You know 7-star swordplay. But you don't know the other one. I would like to learn these things. Why is Dharma attacking them now? Alright, let's speed this up. Old people are fighting. And they are losing. Oh my gosh. They're losing very badly. I think this chick could probably solo both of them. Don't even need Dharma Eclipse. Oh, you know the Tai Chi move. Oh, yeah, you should. Okay. You should know that. It's the cultivation that you shouldn't know. Martial artist, close to unity with nature. Was this the one who defeated Cao Yutian? Her sword style is powerful yet simple, dominating and flawless. Dharma Eclipse clearly didn't use his full strength. Tian Shan Sect's Wind and Cloud method, and Tian Jue's The Venerable 7-star swordplay. Where did you learn this wicked technique of Tianji Palace? That's where I'm from. Shang Tsung, the Black Hawk Strider of Tianji Palace. What? How can you be the Black Hawk Strider when I have the Black Hawk Strider in my party? Shang Tsung, the Black Hawk Strider. One lone survivor of Tianji Palace shouldn't concern us now. Monk, I don't care who you are, but why would you accuse the three righteous sects of Tian Shan Sect's destruction? What evidence do you have? Evidence? How about the Wind and Cloud method I carry? Over 20 years ago, Tian Shan Sect. Give you one last chance. Hand over the Wind and Cloud method, or the very next one I slaughter will be your baby son. No. I'll give you the Wind and Cloud method. But you have to promise that you will not harm my son, nor any Tian Shan disciples. No. You must not give Wu Ming the Wind and Cloud method. Yuhua is right. The Wind and Cloud method must not end up in his hands. If he had mastered the Wind and Cloud method, not just Tian Shan Sect, the entire Jianghu would suffer. Wudang, Beggar Sect, and even Shaolin. Looks like the Wind and Cloud method really gains its fame. Even a so-called unworldly monk wants to take it for himself. I'm not after the Wind and Cloud method. I'm only here to ask you to spare people's lives. That's easy. Give me the Wind and Cloud method and I will leave. Otherwise, I'll cut this boy's throat right now. No, don't hurt him. I'll give you the Wind and Cloud method. Please don't hurt him. That's more like it. No, Qing Hong. Not under my watch, Wu Ming. Do not hurt the child. No. Darn it, you will all pay for this. He's dead. Oh. Lady Qing. You murderers, you killed her. It was not like that. We were only trying to stop Wu Ming. No one expected her to jump in front of him. Trying to stop Wu Ming. Drop the Wind and Cloud method before you speak such a blatant lie. Had Lady Qing not protected her son with her life, you would have killed the baby while you were fighting for the Wind and Cloud method. Oh! What are you doing, Yuhua? This is for the greater good. Oh, that's Qing Shu. Shifu, all Villain Valley thugs at the foot of the mountain have been eliminated. Good timing. We defeated Wu Ming. But the sneaky Villain Valley had their men dress up as Tian Shan disciples and murdered Fu Longzhi's wife. What are you talking about? I know what you are thinking, Fei. We are partly responsible for what happened just now, but Villain Valley is the real culprit behind all this. Besides, Wu Ming managed to escape wounded. He will come back sooner or later. With Fu Longzhi gone, Tian Shan Sect now exists in name only. They cannot keep this legendary martial arts move safe. To prevent the wind and cloud method from falling into the hands of Villain Valley, I say the 3 sects present today should each hold onto a part of it. What do you think, Faye? Wind and cloud method. Mr. Hong, each death counts, we must not. Master Yuan Jue, we are now at a crucial juncture in the war between the righteous and the evil, and the repercussions of our sects are also on the line. Being soft-hearted now would probably benefit the evil sects, which would make the people suffer and pay the consequences. I hope you can understand my consideration. Yuhua is right. This is indeed the best option we have for the moment. It's settled then. But since it's about the wind and cloud method, each of us present today should take an oath to never reveal anything that happened here to anyone. So, Qingshu, what happened at the foot of the mountain again? Jifu, thanks to Yuan Hui, Wu Tianliu, and the reinforcements they brought, we have managed to eliminate all the Villain Valley thugs down there. Then, are there any survivors of Tianshan sect? We managed to save some of them. Did you not hear what I just said? Those Tianshan disciples you rescued are in fact disguised Villain Valley thugs. To give everyone here a peace of mind, order the men to execute them all. But Shifu, don't be fooled by the Villain Valley's disguises. Just do what you're told. Kill every single one of the remaining Villain Valley thugs. Yes, Shifu. As for this child, allow me to take the child back to Shaolin. No, we can't let him live. He will always be a threat. Shifu. He's just an infant. Please spare him. Stop talking nonsense and get out of my way. No. You taught us to uphold justice and be righteous, but what you're doing now makes you no different from those evil sects. Know your place. You do not get to tell me what to do. That child is probably Moen. Only a few knew the truth about Tianshan sect, and a man I thought was long gone just revealed it. How could this be? Yuan Jue. Yuan Jue, is this why you wanted Yuan Hui released, to reveal the truth? Lies, I won't let you tarnish Wu Dang. Shifu, Master Qing Xiao, don't strain yourself, you're badly injured. I've presented the evidence. Right now, you're only deceiving yourself. Kama, do you plan on simply standing there? Well, it's quite a captivating spectacle. Marquis, how many cases can match the brutality and absurdity of the slaughter on Mount Tianshan? Taoist robes, monk attire, beggar's rags. People believe clothing can hide their true selves, but human hearts remain consistent. I'll look into the sect's actions on Mount Tianshan, but this has nothing to do with your evil deeds. The Condor Order would spare sinners after a month, but you, even if it takes a lifetime, I'll avenge the innocent lives you destroyed. Very well, then I'll give everyone, including you, a chance. That's the star chart of Ziwei. Exactly, it records all the martial arts of Tianjue the Venerable. In 15 days, I'll place this atop the Buddha statue's head in Buddha's Hollow. Whoever gets there first can claim it. And I'll be there too. If anyone wants my head, they are welcome to try. You think that will dissuade me? It doesn't matter what you think, but listen to what the people desire. Tianji Palace's techniques, so it wasn't just rumors. If I can acquire those techniques from that woman, or in Buddha's Hollow, perhaps. But is this evil monk speaking the truth? What if? It's like I can hear these people's thoughts. What sorcery is this? No, if news spreads, every martial artist will rush to Buddha's Hollow. Disturbing noises. Stop right there. Kama, I won't allow you to manipulate people with such deceitful tricks again. You're not getting away. 15 days is too far away. Shall take your head today. A lot of bars going on. Kama, you've committed countless crimes. I can't let you walk away. Do you all truly want me dead? Unfortunately, the oracle stands. No one can defy Brahma's will. Am I about to get bodied? Got 18,000 HP. Shang Tsung is the one I'm scared of. Also Dharma Eclipse. Crimson Condor is on the enemy side. A guy named Ear for Wrath. Maybe I should inspect people. Crimson Condor is not. Rats. Comma. Zhuangguo Cult abilities. Very interesting. Mute Du Tonga. I didn't even see this guy. Here for Wrath. So you're Omega Dangerous. And you appear to be super dangerous as well. Everyone else doesn't seem to be. I get to control everybody. Not be able to do that, but the best we're gonna get. That's the best we're gonna get. Pop one of those. Dang, you don't even know the Giga move that Homeboy Slice was using? I think you're poisoned. I want to try not to waste things, but... Seems like it is inevitable. Does this move to gain 1 stack? Increases the move's damage by 10%. Crit rate and accuracy by 100%. Interesting. I need to kill this guy. That's what I'm gonna do. Got rid of your poison. Oh, this is not Homeboy Slice. Not dead. Okay, so if I moved here, I would miss it, but I still hit 3 targets. That's bad. Oh. Need to focus. Killing all the scrubs. I was winning. I was winning. Even with all the sect leaders present, there's no guarantee they can keep 2 top experts. I don't know why I didn't mention this before, but when Yao Ji led Moen away, I immediately thought that he was going back to Zhuanhuo cult, only to be led back to Wu Ming in some capacity. But I didn't say it out loud, so I'm a sucker for that. Not to mention the star chart of Ziwei has swayed some already. It's Mount Tian Shan all over again. So, do you still doubt the truth? One last thing puzzles me. Why do you have the wind and cloud method? That's because... I am Fulongzi. There are too many people here. Getting to him without harming innocents is impossible. Darn it, that evil monk slipped away. They're an easy target to follow. Without all these people, I may still be able to get them. Can't let Kama have his way at Buddha's Hollow. Yi, where are you going? Take care of Master Qing Xiao. I'll be back soon. Yi Fei. That's my hat swords guy. They were moving northwest in the chaos just now. I need to hurry. If only I moved faster in that battle. Ife is not part of my normal squad, but he's a homie. A little disappointed. Good. You're here, shouldn't I be? You should. You are my father, the true head of Kaiyang Hall. Why do you have the star chart of Ziwei? Was it him? Yes, Mr. Lou gave it to me. That man always has a motive. Don't let him deceive you. But without the chart, I wouldn't have a chance to revive Tianji Palace and honor my parents' wish. Yun, Tianji Palace fell 2 decades ago, and Shang Tsung perished in the turmoil. How do you plan to rebuild everything alone? Kama, the evil monk, isn't truly on your side. And you, Yi Fei, my father's sworn brother, vice head of Kaiyang Hall, are you on my side? Tianji Palace is history. I see no need to revive a place torn apart by internal strife. So when chaos reigned, when my father and the others needed you most, you left. You even vowed not to use Tianji martial arts again. Why would you, who abandoned your sworn brother, want to rebuild Tianji Palace? You're unworthy of our legacy, unworthy to bear the title of Black Hawkstrider of Kaiyang. So you're Shang Tsung, the Black Hawkstrider of Kaiyang. Xiao Hongguang. Why are you here? Same reason as you, to meet someone I know. You mean the sword duel you had in Outer Lands was with Yun? Do you know any other 7 stars swordplay practitioners? You don't seem like one to accept a duel without a winner. Without 3 enclosures force, you'll never achieve your desired strength. Will you hand over the star chart of Ziwei then? I might have before today, but now you must retrieve it from Buddha's Hollow yourself. Or perhaps you can teach me the technique. I can't. Tianji Palace's martial arts rely on the constellations. The sky is vast. Without guidance, one is easily lost. The star chart of Ziwei is crucial for mastering Tianji martial arts, like a compass for navigation. Have you developed your 3 enclosures of Dantian? No, throughout history, only Tianjue, the Venerable, has reached this state. I'm far from it. Using 7 stars swordplay without the 3 enclosures, are you consuming your own life force? It's none of your concern. Xiao Hongguang, you have what it takes to recreate Tianjue, the Venerable's glory. I knew it the first time we met. So I must head to Buddha's Hollow. Yes, you must. Yi Fei, I still have some respect for you, and there's something you should know. I'm not alone in rebuilding Tianji Palace, and not all 7 halls perished in the internal strife. The martial world is up for raging storms. The earthly realm will be in chaos, while the stars remain constant. Dharma Eclipse. Are you here to halt our pursuit of Kama? In a way, yes. Let's see whose wind and cloud method prevails. Did you get your manual from Absint? Is she and Jiang Yinfeng still alive? No, they've passed. A shame. Has Wudang lost its last principled member? Yuan Yi, even if you catch up with Kama, it won't help. Kama's manipulating the martial world with the star chart of Ziwei in order to recreate Mount Tianshan's disaster. You must stop him before it's too late. Don't underestimate Kama Cult. The real threat lies in the seeds. Seeds? What do you mean? Eye for joy, nose for love, ear for wrath, tongue for reflection, body for grief, and mind for desire. They're Kama's 6 disciples, the 6 avatars who plant the seeds for him. The seeds are already planted. Even if you reach Kama, you can't prevent what's coming at Buddha's Hollow. Instead, you'll unleash chaos, trapping the martial world under Kama Cult forever. Looks like you've given up the chase. I'll be on my way then. Wait, you told us about the seeds, but also revealed Mount Tianshan's truth in Shaolin. What exactly are you trying to do? Shouldn't the truth come out? It wasn't the right time. Revealing then only fueled suspicions among sects, which worked in Kamakult's favor. But when would have been the right time in these 20 years? It's ironic enough it had to come from me, a demon in the eyes of the public. For me, those heading to Buddha's Hollow are no more innocent than those on Mount Tianshan back then. Deliver a message to Shaolin for me. Buddhism will die in Buddha's Hollow. Since I've decided to confront Kamakult at Buddha's Hollow, I should first return to Shaolin to meet with Master Qingxiao and the other sect leaders. And the seeds Dharma Eclipse mentioned, if they've already been planted, it means Kamakult is secretly manipulating some people in the martial world. Who are they? Or who can we still trust? This is the wrong place. I feel like I missed out on my opportunity to recruit Home Chick Slice. I'm gonna check again. Ruckus. Suckerfu. I mean, I guess she could be Nanjiang. Forget where she said that she would go. I think she just said she would leave. Hold on, before I go over there, let's go to Yanfu Town and check in on Home Chick Slice. Guy's still here. That guy showed up when. Mr. Yi, I'm relieved to see you're safe after the chaos earlier. Sorry for leaving without notice and worrying you. Did you go after Kama and his group? I went after the swordswoman. That swordswoman, she claimed to be the Black Hawk Strider, but it's a long story. There are still many things I haven't figured out. Anyway, I actually ran into Xiao Hongguang. He knows Shang Tsung, who invited him to Buddha's Hollow to get the star chart of Ziwei. Did he agree? He didn't give an answer, but I believe he'll go. You see, well, Buddha's Hollow affects the entire martial world, so Xiao Hongguang isn't exactly our biggest concern. Mr. Xiao acts somewhat unconventionally, but he's not a bad person. We can trust him for now. I trust your judgment. In Yuanyi, Tianji Palace fell due to internal strife, but you have many people who are willing to support you. Talk to them when you face difficulties and use their abilities. Don't bear all the dangers alone. They stay by your side, not for shelter, but to become that shelter. Don't let them down. I understand, but I still want to protect them. We're only a team because of our shared ideals. Shared ideals, huh? I never thought I'd walk the same path as a renowned hero like you. But you already are. I need to leave for a few days to investigate, but our agreement still stands, so I'll definitely come back. Alright, something. Yi, you're finally back. You went after those people, making us all worried. Don't worry, I'm fine, but I didn't catch them. We'll discuss how to deal with Kama Cult later. You might not know, but Master Qing Shu and Master Ouyang from Mingjian Manor are already in Shaolin. Master Qing Shu is injured. What? Let's go inside now. Let's go. Shifu, I heard you were injured. Is it serious? It's nothing to worry about, but you. Chasing after Kamakot alone was reckless. Yes, I'll accept any punishment for my recklessness. Oh, Mr. Yuan only sought to solve this crisis. Master Qing Xiao, please don't punish him for this. Qing Xiao is just worried. He doesn't really intend to punish Yi. Enough of that. Yuan Yi, did you discover anything during your pursuit? I couldn't catch up with Kama, but I ran into the man calling himself Dharma Eclipse. Yuan Hui. Did he say anything? He mentioned two things. First, Kama has 6 disciples. Eye for joy, nose for love, ear for wrath, tongue for reflection, body for grief, and mind for desire. These disciples might have infiltrated various Central Plain sects and gathered followers. Kama Cult is known for deception and manipulation. If this is true, many sects may be compromised. And how can we identify those who fall into Kama Cult? Everyone, such suspicion would turn us against each other. Let's set this aside for now. Yi, what was the second thing Dharma Eclipse mentioned? He said Buddhism will die in Buddha's Hollow. Dharma Eclipse is Shaolin's responsibility. Rest assured, we will handle this. Though he might have joined Kama, this man was from Shaolin. Since Abbot Yuan Wu will take responsibility, we needn't say more. This trap Kama set at Buddha's Hollow using Star Chart of Ziwei clearly aims to recreate the Tianshan tragedy and pit sects against each other. Could lead to a disaster if we let it play out. Kama Cult has many skilled experts, and Kama himself seems incredibly powerful. Also, by the time we reach Buddha's Hollow, he'll have recruited many martial artists. Destroying them won't be possible for any single sect. We must form an alliance and go to Buddha's Hollow together to root out this threat. An alliance of the 6 major sects. That makes sense. However, Kama Cult may not be our only enemy. We arrived late because we ran into Master Qing Shu under ambush. His injury stems from that attack. Master Qing Shu is highly skilled. Who could have injured him? Master Qing Shu, this is of great importance. If it's inconvenient for me, let me explain. Thank you, but I'd prefer to explain this myself. The one who injured me was the once top martial artist, Fulongzi of Tianshan sect. Fulongzi? Fulongzi was thought to have perished with Tianjue the Venerable. Are you certain it was him? I met Fulongzi several times 2 decades ago, and this person knew Wind and Cloud method. It was definitely him. Wu Ming, Villain Valley's current leader, is actually Fulongzi in disguise. The real Wu Ming likely fell victim to him. Then Fulongzi must be back for revenge for the Tianshan tragedy, considering Villain Valley's recent actions. He could be after the entire Central Plains. Now we face not only Kama Cult's plan with Buddha's Hollow, but also the vengeful Fulongzi. Fulongzi's hatred stems from Tianshan sect's tragedy. Could this be related to Yuan Jue's death? We wouldn't be in this predicament if not for certain people's past misdeeds. Shifu sent me away on Mount Tianshan that day. Could this be why? No, I shouldn't blindly trust Dharma Eclipse. Qing Shu was there too. I must ask him about it. Today has been turbulent, and many of you and your disciples are wounded. I suggest everyone stay at Shaolin for now. We can reconvene tomorrow to discuss our strategy against Kama Cult and Fulongzi. That'd be best. I agree with Abbot Yuan Wu. Me too. Very well, since we all agree, I'll have our disciples prepare guest rooms. Shifu never said he'd attend the sword duel. Why was he ambushed by Fulongzi when he was supposed to be searching for Moen? Where's Moen now? The Marquis was right about an alliance against Kama Cult, though tensions from Tianshan tragedy still linger. And with what Dharma Eclipse said about the seeds. Can these 6 major sects truly cooperate? I should discuss this with Shifu tonight. Just months after my return from Nanjiang, the Central Plains faces another crisis. Kama's evilness is akin to an unpredictable natural disaster. Wulongzi's vengeful return, however, is a man-made disaster that will create the deepest rift among the 6 sects. I never imagined sect leader Hong capable of such actions in his youth. Perhaps it was guilt that drove him out of Beggar's sect and wandering for years. The real trouble lies in the 3 parts of wind and cloud method, as Dharma Eclipse mentioned. I don't want to confront Wulongzi, but I can't stand by while he attacks the sects either. I hope we can find a way to reason with him. Forget about that idea. There's only one viable solution. Kama poses a significant threat, and we still need to deal with Dharma Eclipse, Wulongzi, the Tianji Palace heir, and numerous people who've fallen to Kama. Tragic past aside, showing leniency to Wulongzi would doom countless lives in Buddha's Hollow. But he may not necessarily side with Kama. It's possible, but we must prepare for the worst. The Tian Shan tragedy, after all, happened over 2 decades ago. Even considering Wulongzi's past, allying with Kama for revenge against the Central Plains is too much. I know, let's discuss Buddha's Hollows first. I believe forming an alliance of the 6 major sects is currently our best course of action. Cooperation allows everyone to monitor each other, providing temporary peace. To eradicate Kama cult, we must take out every one of them. This isn't a task for any single person or sect to accomplish alone. With a shared understanding, an alliance should be straightforward. However, we need a suitable leader so the incident with Master Yuhua on Mount Tianshan doesn't happen again. After Abbot Yuan Jue's death, only Shifu, Master Qing Xiao, or Marquis Liu Xiong seem capable of leading the alliance. Liu Xiong's years as an official haven't won him the martial world's favor. In contrast, Master Qing Xiao has strong, righteous character and unmatched skills. This is what Li Yuanqing has been preparing this entire time, to build up Yuan Yi to lead the martial world into Buddha's Hollow. Carry everyone on his back. Oh my gosh, how did I not see it coming sooner? He's the most suitable alliance leader. Wu Deng currently holds the greatest influence in the Central Plains martial world, and both masters are highly respected. They're indeed the best choice. I agree, it's getting late, and I still need to consult Shifu about Mount Tianshan. Continue this after the next alliance meeting. Alright, it's been a long day. I could use some rest. I'll leave you to be, then. Let's reconvene at tomorrow's alliance meeting. I know that's what you're planning. An alliance of the 6 major sects with a leader. You martial artists do love such things. This is our best option now. Chief Zhao wouldn't want to see Kama succeed with his plan either. Ning indeed can't spare resources for these issues for the moment, so I'll do my best to assist you. Why so intent on warring with Yuan? I'm no political expert, but even I can see Ning's long-standing internal problems. Isn't stabilizing the country more important? Stabilizing the country? Do you mean agrarian reforms? Waterworks? Tax reduction? Easing labor demands? Or perhaps bureaucratic reform and military training? Are these not necessary? They are. Anyone who's read a few books knows this. But why are they so challenging to implement? Because the court is corrupt, and the emperor is blind to it all. Indeed, our current emperor lacks insight. For someone who's never left the palace, rebellions, bandits, Nanjiang, and Yuan are mere words on paper. Such a ruler might suffice in peacetime, but these are turbulent times. Director Lian Xin, such remarks could cost you your life. That's why only you'll hear this, Mr. Yuan. You're unique. I never need to pretend with you. You asked why Chief Zhao is so determined to wage war against Yuan. Well, this battle is crucial to breaking our current stalemate. The decline of military officials isn't new, and bureau guards only oversee the court. Neither court officials nor the emperor are interested in warfare. They prefer throwing gold at problems, especially since it's not their goal. To gain more influence, we need power. Currently, that power comes from significant military achievements. Are you implying that wars are merely tools for your power struggle? War is just an extension of politics. We need the prestige from military victories and public support that follows, and Ning needs a major victory. But have you considered if Ning were to lose? No one can guarantee victory in war. Anyone who claims otherwise deserves punishment for endangering the nation. Mr. Yuan, even if Ning doesn't wage war, Yuan won't leave us be. We're simply preparing for the inevitable. The moment approaches, Buddha's Hollow is our final step. I think Buddha's Hollow is connected to the Yuan Empire. Remember our goal, regardless of who that person is, they wouldn't overlook Buddha's Hollow. There we can uncover everything. Oh dear. Old boy Slice is gone. Alrighty. Things are shaping up to be quite crazy. But this is where we're gonna call it quits for today. We shall see what tomorrow has in store for us. So yeah, thanks for watching, appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 a.m. Pacific time, to continue with some more Wandering Sword. And with that, see ya the next time I see ya. Peace.